Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as Mother of Twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here. I know that you could have been anywhere in the world and you chose to spend a little time with me, and I appreciate that. So, if you like this content, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I hope to give you the best reading that you've ever had. I hope to encourage your heart. That is my goal. If you subscribe to the channel, to put your energy in these card decks that I use, and it'll feel like a personal reading for you. I do personal readings. I call them love and light sessions. Everything you need to know about all of that and anything about me is found down below in the description box. Go ahead on your way out of the room. Take a few moments to gaze at that description box. Thank you. Hey tribe, Patreon members, all y'alls, I love you so much. Thank you for the way you support me on this and any other platform. I couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you for riding with a sister. This is the tea. Let me tell y'all what happened before I do this. So earlier, because this is my third attempt at doing this, three is the charm. This is my third attempt. First energy I got as an overall energy is to communicate clearly. And actually, it's my second time this video. Anyway, communicate clearly. And the dogs kept barking. It was kind of funny. I was going to use it. I had it like 9 minutes in. But they were barking so much, I was like, I figured somebody would be like, it's really distracting with the dogs barking. I don't know, but they were literally going with the reading. It was kind of funny, actually. I still actually have the video. I may just post it anyway. But anyway, I digress. So, as I was getting ready for the next energy or the next video for, you know, doing the tea, I said to Spirit, so they need to communicate clearly about what? And I had these cards, this Skipper deck in my hand, and out of my hand and onto the floor was the Distant Horizons card and the Journey card, both travel cards. So it was kind of like, oh my gosh, right? Anyway, so I put them back in the deck, of course, because I'm shuffling as I'm talking to you guys, and I pulled some energy from the Romance Angels. I always call this Romance Angels. I mean Angel Oracle, and it's Ask Your Angels. And so the next thing I heard was, it's praying time. It's praying time. Somebody is, you're divine masculine. Let's just be real with this thing. I mean, if you divine feminine, if you're in here, I'll put you in. But this is a, I just saw Aquarius. This is a masculine that is tapping into his divinity, his divine side. This is a masculine that's really coming into his own. This is a masculine that's has now become the official person in this deck, the official person, or the emperor, or the lion, or the leader. You know, the divine masculine. That's what's happening. And it's because a few things. It's because they finally decided to really be honest with self-care. They're also decided to live in truth and integrity as best they can, where they are, right? And more than that, divine feminine, you have triggered them to listen to that inner voice that's telling them, this is God. No, this is God. Whatever this is, this relationship, this connection, this thing, this is God. So they're tapping into their divinity, and they're stuttering. No, they're tapping into their divinity by asking their angels. They're seeking divine guidance. They are leaning into what they are healing. Wow, hearing is what I was trying to say, but yeah, leaning into what they're healing as well. All right, let's see what we get. Okay. Nope. Change. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to. I've got to be obedient. I've got to be obedient. Okay. Split the deck. All right. What's the situation? Yes. Working through their fears. Their angels are helping them do that. New moon, is that new moon in Scorpio? Yes, they're working through their fears. Lots of mystery, lots of traumas and tremors and trials and terrors. Oh my. Working through those. Looking at the bigger picture. Okay, this has helped tremendously. And their angels and their guidance, their spiritual guidance, ancestors, I'm hearing that, definitely family ties, definitely. But they're teaching them to this masculine is out of the fishbowl. This masculine is perspective has changed. And I get a sense of an urgency, a sense of let's live now. What is this? Wow, there it is. A sense of urgency. Let's live now. A new romantic cycle begins. That's why. Excuse me, new moon in Libra. So I have 2 new moons out here and a full moon. So lots of, again, I'm feeling like beginnings, page energy, page, in tarot, page energy, page of cups, page of wands energy. Looking at the bigger picture. Okay, keep going, keep going. One more. Last one. Nice. Capricorn energy with your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. Hard work. I can't talk tonight. It's so funny. Bottom of the deck is bring love into the situation. If I didn't say Aquarius, I certainly was thinking Aquarius. I feel like I did say Aquarius. Maybe I didn't. But anyway, could be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, or not. It's just the energy. But ask your angels. Okay? The Divine Masculine is seeking the angelic help. It's praying time. Working through the fears. It's praying time. Okay, they're ready to start something new. You see that? That's why you call on your angels. That's why you tap into the divine, right? Because this is my equivalent of the Fool card in tarot. This is the child. This is about a new direction. It could also be, for some of you, about children. They were afraid to leave their children or afraid for the children, like that. Afraid, like maybe child support or something like that. But and then they had to look at the bigger picture. Give me one more on the child, though. Let's go a little bit deeper, y'all. Ooh. They were afraid to start this relationship, to have this relationship, to be in this relationship. They were afraid of this relationship because it made them go in another direction. It forced them into movement for some of them. It forced them into being. And their angels were helping them with this the whole time. There's distant horizons again. You see that? Now this, I'm going to put this out with look at the bigger picture, but I could even read this with work through your fears, because there was somebody that was hesitating on making a move, a relocation, moving abroad, moving, and they hesitated, they held back because they were afraid. They were afraid, like, it's like they started counting the cost, if you will. What if they just started running the what ifs, and then they hesitated a bit. But that's, that's a separate message. But looking at the bigger picture, also there was a lot of daydreaming, a lot of hoping, wishing, praying, but no action, a lot of positive thoughts, a lot of, a lot of thinking about the connection, of thinking about divine feminine, but no action. And so now their angels have caused them to look at the bigger picture, saying, if you keep sitting here, you're going to keep getting more of the same. Ooh, if you keep sitting here, you got to go, journey. You see? You got to make a move. There must be movement. Somebody's leaving and somebody's arriving, or somebody's arriving and somebody's leaving. Either way, there's movement. Okay? Looking at the bigger picture, somebody's saying I'm going to have to move in order to do this. In order to get this, my angels are guiding me to tell me, in order to begin this new romantic cycle, I've got to move. It's praying time. And somebody's been waiting. Somebody feels like they've been wasting their youth. Divine Feminine, is that you? Or is that mama? Looking at the bigger picture. This has to do with taking care of a mom or some family member, maybe an older family member, like an elder aunt, I'm hearing, or, like I said, a mother. This masculine is realizing that everything is not on him. He doesn't have to be the sole provider, sole caregiver, sole source. I'm hearing soul source, SOLE, soul source. I just saw SOUL as well, because whoever this is, they're very attached to their mom, okay, their mother, or like I said, an auntie, or maybe a grandmother that raised them, but somebody's being advised by an aunt, like a dignified, maybe even religious, like some sort of spiritual leader, some sort of powerful feminine leader being advised, Anyway, and these cards, you could go all day with these messages. So, ooh, that's okay. That's good. That's what he's thinking about. How to begin this? A new romantic cycle begins. You're all he thinks about. He's all up in his head, and he's thinking in his head about you. Told you there was a lot of daydreaming going on about a beginning, a life with you, divine feminine. A lot of daydreaming is happening right now. And it was right now and even then, and there was no action taken. But now, what are the next actions? If a new romantic cycle begins, what are the next actions? How? It's the masculine. Oh, I saw the bad health. That's my, I'm lost without you. It's easy to see. I'm lost without you. Said I don't really go over. Anyway, but why was I singing that song? I totally forgot now. But I said the masculine was up in his head. A new romantic cycle begins. Adjudication. You see those two people standing in front of the judge? Mm-hmm. That's I'm going to chapel and wait. There you stand in front of justice of peace. Justice of the peace. Ending something or beginning something. But that justice of the peace, I'm going to be honest, does not look very happy. Somebody probably had to get out of something. There's probably some waiting, mature woman. There's probably some waiting involved, some waiting for relocation, some waiting for somebody to come out of the clouds and offer some pentacles, right? Looking at the bigger picture. Or somebody was waiting to take care of a parent or elder aunt, older person. Also, what did I say? Spiritual advice. Somebody was getting, not spiritual advice, but counseling from a very strong, maternal, feminine energy that's very strong spiritually. New romantic cycle begins, clarifying adjudication. So something's definitely going to the next level. So this is I feel if you've been thinking about going to the justice of the peace, you're like, I don't want all that extra stuff. I just want you. You know what I mean? All I want for Christmas is you. Ooh. Hey. Your hard work is paying off. Oh, you're going to get a gift. Now I'm singing that song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Maybe the hard work is paying off as a Christmas bonus or a Christmas visit, surprise visit, you know what I mean, under the Christmas tree. Hang my stocking, right? So this is a gift, all right? So, all right, divine masculine, I love it. Asking your angels, and the angels is, angels we have heard all night. Bottom of the deck. Because you're like family. The community card represents close relationships, family, like, siblings and relatives and such. But let's see. Put one more on the gift. Let's see if we can, let's look a little closer at this gift. Ooh, Divine Feminine wanted to fall out right here. I just cannot. Look, fell right out of the deck. Look at all that. Isn't that pretty? Aren't those pretty? You see those? Fell out right on top of a new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, Divine Masculine's thinking of you. Let's see about this gift, you guys. Let's see. So the hard work is paying off. Because you've been waiting. Yeah, you've been waiting with expectancy, though. You've been waiting with expectations of a commitment. You knew this was coming. You can't tell me. Listen, if your divine masculine is asking his angels, I know you having conversations in heaven, divine feminine. If your masculine is that awakened and dealing in the angelic realm, yeah. Come on, divine connection, star seeds you. Hard work is paying off. You waited long enough. The wait is over. I just heard. The wait, oh, this card wanted to come out too. Oh, boom. The wait is over. Tying up loose ends. Going to give you high honor. Going to give you the respect you deserve. Card number 7. Well, 25, but 25 might mean something to you, but 27. All right. Just because they told me to, I got to give y'all all these numbers. Not sure why. Let's look at the bottom of the deck again. The family's still there. The family's still intact. It never moved, even though I shuffled the deck. It's a family thing. Okay, I have to give you guys these numbers. Y'all ready? It's a lot of them. So we're going to go real fast, and then I'm going to give you an oracle, and we're going to be done. This is the T. Masculine, it's praying time. The masculine has been praying about how to do this. All right, how to bring you high honor, how to bring you this gift. They're on the way. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Okay, anyway. 17, 28, and 7. Also 8, 10, and 25 might mean something to you. 2, 30, 3, 16, or 7, 6, 9, 10, or 36. And then 15 and 18, or 6 and 9 might mean something to you. I don't know why. I've never done that before, reading the numbers, but they said read the numbers. I'm sure in the comments y'all going to let me know what's going on. All right, let me get you an oracle for your journey. So Spirit, the masculine here is asking the angels. It's praying time, asking them about this new start, this journey, this destination away. It's been a long enough time waiting, and now marriage is on the menu. I know that's right. A new romantic cycle begins. It's praying time and marriage is on the menu. That's the name. That's the title. That's it right there. This is the T. All right. Whoa. Gosh, did y'all see that? I cannot. Look what fell. I gotta turn it around. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. I cannot. Bottom of the deck. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. For some of you, the answer is yes. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yeah, go ahead and buy them a gift because they'll be there. Somebody needed to hear that. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead and get them a gift. Is that crazy? Just I want to buy them something and put it under the tree or in the stocking? No, that's not crazy. Go ahead and buy them a gift. Deep in your heart, you know the answer. Do what feels right. Somebody's on the way. I mean, we can't deny that. Look at that. Those 2 cards had already fallen out before I started the reading. Those are the 2 cards. Amazing. And I shuffled the deck. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard all that shuffling I was doing at the beginning. I'm so serious. Yep. It's praying time. And someone's on the way with marriage on the menu. All right? Cupid's arrow strikes. I'll leave it right there, guys. Thank you so much. This has been the T. Till we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.